welcome to another crisply pictured edition of Make It Monday with me, your host, Laura Buechler of Inkyfingers Papercrafting. I'm here to get creative with you again today because I think creativity is an important part of our mental well-being. So I like to do it as often as I can, definitely at least once a week. And I'm here with you today to do just that. Don't forget to watch till the end of the video because we are going to be giving away one of these adorable cards that we made last week. Actually, I guess it was 2 weeks ago because last week was Easter. It was a holiday. So these are from the Hooray for Honeycomb kit, which is now available to you if you go to inkyfingers.ca and check out the Stampin Up website. You can find this kit. You'll get to make 9 cards and they all have a honeycomb in them. And the kit itself is only $25. So what a great deal. So we are going to be making today a really pretty and simple card. Let's switch our camera over here. So we have the Heartfelt Hexagon stamp set. We're going to be using 1 stamp from that stamp set. I'm also using the 2 3/8 circle punch and a couple other things. I've got an ink pad. I've got some vellum, I've got some cardstock, and a piece of designer series paper. This is the beautiful Perennial Lavender designer series paper. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is actually, it came in the spring mini catalog, which looks like this. And this catalog is retiring at the end of this month. But guess what? This beautiful paper is carrying over to our new annual catalog. So you'll still be able to get it. Yahoo! And I've got some fun embellishments. I'm going to show those to you later. But let's get started with this very fun and simple card. Okay, so all I've done with this piece of designer series paper is I've cut a 2-inch, I think it's 2-inch, it might be 1.5, but no, it's 2 because it goes to halfway here. A 2-inch slit in the side. That's all I've done. And now I'm going to take my bone folder, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fold from the end of this score line up to the corner and then make a fold and use my bone folder to crease it. Simple, simple, right? And I'm going to do the same thing down here. So right from the edge of that score line down to however low it's going to go. Let's get it right down to the corner. Yes, there we go. Right down to the corner. Okay. Ta-da! Look at that. Nice job. Now, one of the cool things about this particular card design is that you get to see both sides of the designer series paper. Now, I say this particular card design because I don't know what it's called. I could not figure it out. I tried to Google search, you know, fold back the corners of the card. I didn't. I found all kinds of other cards. But anyway, if you know what it's called, please leave it in the comments. So my next step is I'm going to take some adhesive and I'm going to attach this to the front of my card. I'm going to get my little silicone mat here so I don't get adhesive all over my desk. I have ordered some lovely new peel and stick wallpaper for the top of my desk. It should be arriving hopefully in time for next week's Make It Monday video. Which, by the way, what would you like me to show on next week's video? Do you want me to show, should we play with the new in colors again? Or should we play with another new bundle? Or should we have a look at some of the projects or products that are retiring so that you have an idea of what you might want to add to your wish list before it's too late? Let me know in the comments what you would prefer for next week's video. So I've taped this down to my card. These 2 corners are still movable. And what I want to do is just take a little mini dimensional and put it on each of these corners. And then I'm going to attach that to the front of the card so that the corners open up, but they still have a little bit of, well, dimension to them, right? Just kind of makes it look different and cool, I think. Kind of looks like the pages of a book. I don't know. Okay, so this card already looks fantastic. All we're going to do now is add a stamp and then some embellishments. I told you it was going to be an easy one. So I've got the Heartfelt Hexagon stamp set, and I'm going to use this stamp that says, I hope your day is filled with joy, because I like the way this is kind of going in a vertical direction. Obviously, that stamp set was designed to go with the hexagon punch, which I have that hexagon punch and I love it. But you can also use it on all kinds of other stuff too. You don't have to use it only with the punch. So there we go. I hope your day is filled with joy. So it's like this portion of the paper peeled back to reveal this beautiful little message. And that's all the stamping I need to do. Okay, now I've got some vellum cardstock and the 2 3/8 inch circle punch. I'm going to punch that out. And I've got these gorgeous paper butterfly accents. Now these are, again, part of the Perennial Lavender suite. They're here in this catalog. Let's see, where are they? They're on page 22. So you get this full package of 40 butterflies in these different poses for $11. And these are also carrying over to the new catalog. So just look at how pretty these are. They're so delicate. Hey, Carol, nice to see you. And we've got a few different sizes and a few different poses, and they're all they're die cut already for you. So you don't have to do any die cutting, you don't have to do any cutting at all, you don't have to do fussy cutting with your scissors. You just have to punch it out of these sheets. It's very easy to do. And then you have a gorgeous butterfly that you can attach to your project. So I'm going to attach, now you can see this is the reason for the vellum. If I put it there like that, that does look really pretty, I'm not going to lie. But if I bring in the vellum and the circle, it softens the look of the designer series paper behind the butterfly so that the busyness of the paper isn't distracting from the delicateness of the butterfly. So what I want to do to attach this is I'm just going to get my multi-purpose glue, and it's in a hurry to come out. I'm just going to do a little bit of dabbing on some of the thicker areas of the butterfly, and I'm not gonna go in between every one of these little wing spots, but I want to make sure I get some on the body, some on this wing, some here, and some here, just to kind of get those 4 major areas. And then in my ongoing attempt to delay as long as possible the part where I get glue all over my fingers, I'm going to use my tweezers to pick it up, and I'm going to put that down on my vellum circle. And I just tap lightly to kind of press it into place. I don't squish it down, because that is a guarantee to get your glue squooshing out all over the place. Now, when I want to put this on, I can use really any adhesive that I like. Mini dimensionals are really good here. As long as you hide them behind the butterfly, they're not going to show through the vellum. But because I already have dimensionals here, I don't want to bump this up more, or it's going to cause me troubles when I go to mail it. So I'm just going to use my glue again and kind of put it even in the same areas again. A little bit on this wing, a little bit here, on the body, and around that curve. And I can touch anywhere on the vellum now. There's no glue on the vellum part, just on the butterfly. and then press that down again, nice and gentle, onto my card. Ta-da! Final touch. Wow, I knew this was going to be quick, but it's even quicker than I thought it would be. Maybe I should have gone in slow motion today. Final touch, I'm going to grab some of these beautiful purple sparkling gems and just add those onto the card as well. We've got 3 different shades of purple here, and they all go with the Perennial Lavender paper. So how does that look? I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, if you would like to win this card, all you need to do is share the video, leave a comment below to let me know that you've shared, and maybe I'll be sending you this card in the mail coming up next week. All right, so let me clear off my space here and bring in the real superstar of this video. We all know who you know and love and you want to see. It's not always about me. Sometimes it's about Stevie. Oh, thanks, Carol. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so Stevie, thank you, pal. You bring in those cards. Someone else is going to win today. Well, the person who's going to win is going to get to choose which one of these they would like to win. Now, these are, again, made with the Hooray for Honeycomb kit. Oh, Stevie, Carol just said hi to you. Isn't that nice? Oh, she's a fan. Everyone's a Stevie fan, right? Oh, that feels good to be recognized. So yes, these cards are made with the Hooray for Honeycomb kit, and you can get that kit for $25 at stampinup.ca/kits. Go check it out. Okay, so Stevie, who won one of these cards? Who shared the video last week and gets to be our lucky winner? It's Samantha! Yay! Oh, that's awesome, Stevie. Thank you. That's great. Congratulations, Samantha. So you can choose either the congrats card with the sunshine on the inside or a happy day card with the balloon on the inside. Hey, Maury. Oh, I'm glad that you like these cards. Yeah, today's video was done super quickly. We made this card, and it's so simple to make that it came together so super fast. So thanks everyone for joining me for another wonderful edition of Make It Monday. Remember that you can purchase all the products shown on my website, inkyfingers.ca, and you'll also find there lots more project tutorials, the events calendar for in-person and virtual events, all the current catalogs, and the sign up for my email newsletter. Have a great day, everyone, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.